Hey, guess what? Your parents knew they were traumatizing you, and these are the 6 signs that confirm it. Number 1, they saw the negative reactions in you. That's right, when your parents were hitting you or neglecting you or otherwise inflicting brain damage on you as a child, they could see you cry, they could see you shut down, they could see all kinds of negative reactions to what they were doing, which showed them that, hey, this isn't a great thing. Number 2, they saw the hang-ups that the trauma created in you. When you're traumatized by your parents, you develop hang-ups early on. Some of those hang-ups might be like shutting down whenever you are encountered with stress, or not being able to make your own decisions, or people-pleasing, or having explosive emotional reaction. Your parents saw these negative hang-ups in you. As a matter of fact, they probably called you out, screamed and yelled at you, or even hit you when they saw some of them. They knew. Number 3, your parents remember being children. That's right. Your parents remember what it was like when they got traumatized by their parents. They remember the negative emotions, and they remember standing there as children and thinking, why is this happening to me? I'll never do this to anybody else. But they did, even though they still have the emotional memory of being a child. Number 4, and this is a big one. This is a really big one, so you really need to listen up. Your parents hid their worst behaviors. When you went out into the real world, they slapped on that smile and acted like they were the perfect parent. They probably told people how proud they were of you and how great of a kid you were. And then behind closed doors, they terrorized you. Yeah, they hid that behavior. They put on that mask in public because they knew the way they were treating you behind closed doors was wrong. That's why they didn't show it to other people. Number 5, they shame you into silence. If every time you speak up about a negative emotion that you felt on the back of something that your parents do, and then they shame you for saying that, and they make you the villain, they know that what they've done is wrong, and they are trying to avoid accountability. And last but not least, number 6, they keep you out of the way. This is the cold and aloof parent who does everything they can to avoid spending quality time with their child, in which they have to look them in the eye and look at the mistakes they've made. This is the parent who's happy for you to be out of the way as much as possible. Loving parents don't like to push their loved children out of the way. They enjoy spending time with them. They enjoy looking them in the eye, but not the toxic parent. Did your parents exhibit any of those behaviors? Then there's a pretty good chance they knew they were traumatizing you or treating you wrong. Truth is the first step in healing. Follow for more.